Hey y'all, I gotta tell y'all something. First of all, I'm probably gonna sound like a mushy, crazy person, but I wanna tell y'all, so many people talk so many bad things. Oh my gosh, you post all over TikTok. You're not a child, you're a grown woman. Why would you do that? These people and this app has changed my life for the better. I cannot tell each and every one of y'all how much you have meant to me and my family and how much you have changed our lives. Let me tell you, 3-4 years ago, before I started this app, I was in a very bad place. Our family was going through some very hard times. I cannot tell you how. Y'all know, y'all been here. Y'all been through this whole entire journey with me. Today, I'm locking up my store. Down there. It is 6:30. I got to my store a little bit before 8 o'clock this morning every day this week. For the past couple of weeks, I've been getting to my store early, and I have been working late. I start working when I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, answering emails and doing this and that and another. I stop in time to get ready for work, get Summer ready for school. Either I take her to school or Papa takes her to school. I come straight to work. I work all day. I go home. We do supper. We play in the pool if it's poo time. It ain't poo time right now. It is raining and cold. We get showers, eat supper, all the stuff, go to bed. I work some more. And I ain't never worked so hard in all my life, first of all. But this has been so rewarding to me. And in the Bible, in Ecclesiastes, it talks about a time, a season, a time for everything. There's a time for change. There's a time for everything. Go read it. And don't take my word, just go read it. And, had all this happened 3 or 4 years ago or before, I wouldn't have been able to do all this. Somebody come in the store. They came, oh gosh, I want to say they came from North Carolina. It's been this week. But, a lot of people come from a lot of places every day. Just today, we had people from South Carolina in the store. Anyway. But she told me that she came to tell me that this was my time. That the Lord said he had gave her a word to come and tell me that this was my time. And to not let anybody make me feel less than or make me feel bad because this is my time. And, I have been really thinking about that. And it just keeps pushing me to that scripture in Ecclesiastes. Okay, bear with me. I have a Bible I bought at the yard sale, and I keep it in my vehicle so that I can read my Bible. I'm just going to read it to you. It says, it's in Ecclesiastes 3, and I'm going to start in 1. To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? I have seen the travail which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he hath set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end. I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labors. It is a gift of God. It is a gift of God. And this gift of peace, this gift of everything, it is not nothing that I've done. Somebody come in my store today and she said to me, it ain't nothing you could do. There ain't nothing that you could do that would make God love you even more. He loves me. He loves my broken soul. He loves me. And he takes everything that I want, everything that I need to heart. And he gives according to his time. He does that for me, for you. I've had a time of mourning. I've had a time of weeping. I've had my times of sadness. I've had my times of doing without. I've had all those times. But today, he has given me a time that I'm okay. I'm okay. And, you know, whew, I had to get myself together. I just want to say that my heart is overjoyed right now. The love, the kindness that has been shown to us, the people who have came and shopped at our store. We have been so busy today. Jesslyn was supposed to be off today, and she was. I didn't ask her to come into work, but here, right after lunch, she had her computer at home, and she was working and stuff, and she could see everything that was going on. And she walked in to help. There was 4 of us, and then Pawpaw came in. So there was 5 of us. And we were so busy. And, you know, we've almost been here a year. We've almost been doing this for a year. And there's been some hard times. There's been some sad times. There has been a lot of lessons learned. There has been things that has happened to us that y'all have no clue about. Because I've kept those things silent. But, you know, I know that the Lord is working all of this for His good. His good. And I don't understand why we have to go through the things that we have to go through sometimes. But I know that it's all for His good. And I thank Him for it. I thank Him for each one of y'all. I thank you for your love and your support. My heart's overwhelmed right now with love and kindness. And I've got more than I deserve. And I'm not talking about material things. I'm blessed, very blessed. Yes, I am. But I'm talking about I have got more people that love me than I know what to do with. That I don't know how to handle it. It's overwhelming. And you're talking about the big old fat girl that was made fun of all through school. That never had a place. Now I got people driving hours just to come shop at my store, just to get something that's got Grandma's name on it or Big Juicy Fashion on it. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. So everybody's gone now. And I'm sitting in my car. And I'm thanking God for a time such as this.